What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be a little different video. This is kind of like a mail day, not really a mail day. So, I had a crazy 2 pickups recently, and y'all will not believe the price that I paid for these. This is for the Pokemon investors out there too, because literally in my last video about Pokemon investing, I literally said one of these things, literally make sure you have cash around, and this is exactly why right here. I picked these up for an insane deal. They are a little bit damaged. I guess you could say this one's a little bit damaged. We'll go look at them in a second. But I kind of want to explain the situation first and kind of, look at these boxes. But these boxes are nice. Great condition. Crazy price I got these for, honestly. Like, I cannot believe it. Like, you have to have cash whenever you're in general. I guess really in general. Because whenever kind of these things come up, deals come up, you have to be ready to pull the plug on them. And the other thing about this too is I wasn't going to buy these. I really wasn't going to, because literally like 2 days earlier I spent like $1,000 on a card. Beautiful card, gorgeous card. I'll be seeing that coming soon. It's still waiting through it to get authenticated and everything like that. Make sure it's real. But y'all will see that card soon. Crazy card. I wasn't expecting to pick the card up, but I got it for a good deal, so I picked it up. But let's look at these boxes real quick. So what happened was I messaged this guy. It's actually locally too, which is great because I don't like paying taxes, don't like paying shipping, all this, that, and the other. So I got it recently. So let me take y'all back to the beginning, because I didn't really make a video about when I picked up this other box because it wasn't like a crazy deal. So I was looking on Facebook Marketplace and I said, hey, let me look for some Sun and Moon Air, some boxes. I normally go through my local Facebook and offer up just to see if people have deals. Normally people are crazy on their prices. People want crazy prices on their products. Like, they think their products are like gold, you know what I mean? Like that. Like, it's insane what they is. Like, it doesn't make no sense to me at all. But so I found this guy. I'm like, hey, I found this booster box, and he said he wanted it for, I think, $320 around there, which market price for Burning Shadows was around $340 to $350. I'm like, okay. He has some other deals where he sold some other products. I'm like, okay, sounds good. He is like an hour away, so I did have to drive a good amount, especially when I got these 2 boxes over here. I'll tell you about that. That was rough. It definitely makes that deal worth it. But you know what I mean? Like, I had to work for it. I can tell you that. I had to work for it. All right, so I hit him. I'm like, hey, how much you want to sell this for? I'm like, hey, I'll buy it $300. I'll come tomorrow. This, that, He's like, okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, I was like, oh, well, okay. I wasn't expecting you to say yeah, but okay. And also, he gave me a really good deal on Team Up Art Blister. No, sleeve booster packs. I keep messing it up. And I'm really starting to get into sleeve booster packs. I really, really like sleeve booster packs. I'm going to make a whole video about that because that might be a good investment for y'all. I don't know. Just talking about it. But he gave me a whole art set of Team Up for $160. And market value is like, right now at least, it's like $250, which is crazy. This guy is so cool. Really appreciate this guy. Such a cool guy. One of the coolest guys I've met in this hobby, you know what I mean? Like that. He gave me some crazy deals too. So yeah, I went down there, picked up this Burning Shadows and the Team Up for $340, I think it was. No, $440. Boom, boom. I'm like, okay, yeah, sounds good. And he also had a Cosmic Eclipse. This right here, he was trying to sell me last time. What I was trying to buy was this Lost Thunder from him because he said it was damaged. As you can see, it's kind of creased. We're going to bring it out in a second. It's not really crazy damage, to be honest with you. It is a little damaged. So I'm not going to sell these boxes. I can tell you that. These boxes are in my collection for good. Like, this is crazy to have. I never thought I would have any Sun and Moon Air. It's not exactly the Sun and Moon that I wanted to get. I want to get like Celestial Storm, Ancient Origins. I'm going to buy those boxes eventually because those sets are so beautiful to me. I love the booster boxes. I would love to get some more of those, but those things are expensive. If I possibly find a deal on those, I might pick those up, but we'll see what happens. All right, so we didn't make a deal on the first time with this Cosmic Eclipse. I'm like, all right, sounds good. Next thing you know, he hit me up like, I think a month or so later. He's like, hey, I have a Cosmic Eclipse booster box I want to sell. I'm like, all right, okay, sounds good to me. He's like, hey, I have some problems. The storm just passed down here in Florida, so he has some car messed up and stuff like that. He needed cash right away. I was like, hey, if you give me a good deal, we can work this out. I'll be excited for this. He's like, yeah, I know you mean like that. That's what a good thing. Also, I want to say another thing about this. This is one good thing about having a good reputation in your community about don't mess people over, buy legit stuff, you know what I mean, like that. Make sure you're don't go crazy scamming people, everything like this, blah, 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 whatever you want to say. These relationships are crucial in anything in general, I feel like, in life, but especially when you're dealing with products like this, because you want to make sure these are legit. Like, down the road, it can lead to other opportunities too. Like how this did if I bought this Burning Shadows, he hit me up. I'm like, hey, also, I don't want to go back to the Burning Shadows. Whenever he sold it to me, I'm like, hey, if you have any other things come up, you want to sell anything, hey, let me know first before you put it up on Facebook Marketplace. We'll figure out a deal. I'll buy it from you. If you give me a good deal on it, I'll buy it. This guy also, this is a little side note. This guy, he was collecting Pokemon back when they first came out. So he's gotten these for like a crazy price. Like these booster boxes, he's probably gotten for like 100, 130 bucks. So it made perfect sense to him. You know what I mean? Like I can understand his point of view. But he was showing me his binders. Oh my gosh. He literally had all the chase cards from like the Sun and Moon era. He had like the rainbow chase card. I forgot what set it was. He had like most of the chase cards. His binder was stacked. All of his cards were in perfect condition too. I told him we need to send him off to grading, but he's like, it's gonna be expensive, like crazy expensive. I'm like, yeah, I can kind of understand that. I might try to buy his binders off me, but I will be spending thousands of dollars on that. So if I can get those at like 60 to 70%, I would buy them from him probably, because I would send them off to grading because those cards are in perfect condition. It would make sense too. We'll see what happens. I don't know about that. That might be crazy on the road. I don't have that much cash right now. You know what I mean? Like, I even splurging on these, I had to cash. Like, you know, I had to put out a little bit of cash. So I need to save it for a little bit. I can't go spending like crazy right now. You know, I got to save some cash first. Okay, all right. So back to the Cosmic Eclipse. All right, so yeah, he hit me up. He's like, hey, I want to see this Cosmic Eclipse. He's like, also, I'll throw in the Lost Thunder. I'm like, okay, that sounds good to me. Well, how much you want to pay? He's like, what do you want to, what, he asked me, hey, what is your price you're thinking? I'm like, well, I don't know. I want to hear what you have to say first. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't really know prices on these. Because this box right here alone is like 900 bucks. So I'm like, you know what I mean? This box right here is around 400 to 500, 600 bucks, honestly, around there. So the price that I'm going to say I got these both for is, y'all probably going to be like, wait, what? You're not, why are you lying? Trust me, I will literally show you the messages. I'm not going to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. I'm so happy I picked these up. Great deal. I love these boxes, honestly. But he's like, hey, he's like, all right. I'm like, hey, just throw me out a price. We'll work out figure it out from there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right. I went to him like, hey. And then he texted me. He's like, hey, I'll do you both for $900. $900. Y'all will not believe it. This box alone is $900. Even he told me, he's like, hey, I gave you a crazy deal. Like a crazy deal. He's like, I just needed the cash. Like, I need cash like ASAP. Like, he needed to get the thing. Like, he's like, hey, I'll give you 900 cash, but you have to come tomorrow. I'm like, all right, say less. Say less. I'll be there. Don't worry about that. I didn't have to drive, like I said, like an hour and like 20 minutes away from me. So it's a little bit of a drive, but it was totally worth it. Also, so I'm like, hey, all right, I'll go down there tomorrow. And we're going to look at this box. This box is in perfect condition. I really don't want to pull this out, but we're going to. Especially the Lost Thunder. Like I said, the Lost Thunder box is kind of like a little bit dent, but besides that, I don't see anything too bad with it. But this Cosmic Eclipse is so beautiful. Such a beautiful box. And this box is legit too. Like I said, I trust him. It's all legit. Like, it looks legit. Love this, you know what I mean? Like, I've never seen this in a better condition. Like, this condition on this box is crazy. Beautiful box. I'm so excited to have this in my collection. I might possibly open this up at like a subscriber count, or like a certain subscribers, maybe when I get to like 5,000, you know, like I wouldn't make it very special, but this box is in perfect condition. Still cannot believe, only the top is a little messed up, not really. The Lost Thunder, like I said, is in the worst condition, I guess. So yeah, I picked them up. I picked both of these up for $900. It's crazy. I'm so glad I got to have these in my collection. That's why I say, make sure I have cash around. I got a Cosmic Eclipse booster box. Like I said, these boxes are not getting opened at all. Like, especially the Burning Shadows. I'm gonna keep the Burning Shadows. The Lost Thunder, to be honest with you, I like the way the Cosmic Eclipse, I just love the way these booster boxes look. They look insane to me. Like the modern day booster boxes do not look this good to me personally. Like, there's only a couple modern day booster boxes that look this good to me. Like, I love the way the Sun and Moon era did their booster boxes. It's gorgeous. But we're gonna look at this Lost Thunder. Like I said, this Lost Thunder is kind of a little bit damaged a little bit. That's why he gave me such a good price on it. But like I said, the prices, I don't even think the packs in there are messed up, honestly. Like, I do not think the packs in there are messed up. Oh, look at this booster box. The Celebi on the side, this is probably the best side view of a booster box out of any booster box. So you can't tell me different. Like, you cannot tell me different. Beautiful, crazy box. But as you can see right here, it does have a dent. It does have a little dent in there. But look, the dent really messed up the packs. Like, you can see in there. I don't know if you can see too good. You know, I'm not going to open it up to see it. But the packs don't really look messed up at all. Like, they don't look messed up at all. The box is a little kind of like in a worn out condition. He actually pulled the Lugia. The Lugia, he had like 2 of them. like I said, this guy is crazy. Like, his collection to me was insane. And most of his cards, he's pulled himself. I was like, wow, that's insane. So I told him, hey, if you want to sell any more of your stuff, hey, man, let me know. I'll buy it. You know, I mean, as long as you give me a good price, I will pay. But yeah, this box is crazy. It's not best condition, but still, it's a Lost Thunder booster box. Like, come on now. Like, who? this is probably my best deal that I will ever get in the hobby, unless I buy some more stuff from him and he wants to sell me some good stuff at a decent price. Besides that, I will probably never ever find a deal like this again. Like, I am so, like, I had a jump on that. Like, I would have definitely bought these boxes, because I could sell this Cosmic Eclipse and just have this Lost Thunder. I could sell this Lost Thunder and have this booster box, this Cosmic Eclipse for like 300, 400 bucks. Like, I bought it like outright. So that was the craziest deal. Like I said, this is a note to y'all Pokemon investors out there. If y'all really want to get in this hobby and want to invest in this hobby, it is a very, very crucial thing that y'all have cash around. Just for opportunities like this, especially people are wanting, like I said, other people don't have cash around whenever they're investing in a Pokemon. They think they do, you know what I mean? They go out there spending their money. They don't have that much cash in their bank account, or they hop on deals. They think, oh, this is going to be the next best set. Let me go all on this set. You need to keep cash. No matter what you are doing in your life, you need to make sure you have a good amount of cash around for opportunities like this. This is one of the big examples right here of why you need cash around. If I didn't have 900 bucks, I would have been kicking myself forever if I didn't buy it. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, you need to make sure, I want to get this point very, very, very much across. You need liquid cash ready to go. Just on the sidelines, just in case something like this comes up. Because like I said, this is a crazy deal. Also, I told him, like, hey, wait for a little while if you want to, like, offer me some products again, because I need to save a little bit of cash. Like I said, if he offers me deals like this again, I'm going to take it. Of course, I have to pull my, I have to figure something out to buy these. Like, I will, of course. I also told him, like, hey, wait another month or so before you offer me some deals again, because I need to get a little bit of cash around. Also, I want to show you this box again, the Lost Thunder. See, look, you see the dent right here? That's mainly what it is, really. Besides that, the box is in pristine condition. I love it. It's such a beautiful booster box. I'm so glad I have this in my collection. Not the exact Sun and Moon sets that I really want. The Cosmic Eclipse one is really nice, too. I love this Cosmic Eclipse. I love the Dialga and Palkia. And the Blastoise and Piplup. Oh, my goodness. Such a beautiful box. But like I said, we might open these at a subscriber, like, big count. Maybe, like, 2,500, 5,000. I want to make a big number for these. That's why I have these. I'm not going to open these up. I'm not going to sell these, anything like that. I'm going to keep these in my collection for a very long time, because it's just beautiful booster boxes. Not everything you pick up for a great price you have to sell. Sometimes it's nice to just have it in your collection and keep it, because maybe down the road these might go up. I didn't really buy these to invest. I mean, I guess I did, but I bought them because I enjoy these boxes. Like, these boxes are crazy. I'm so glad to have these in my collection. I wanted to kind of get more of Sun and Moon Era. Like, the Burning Shadows is crazy. Also, a point that I did not mention in this video, he might be scared of the CT scanners. That's why he wanted to get rid of his booster boxes so fast. So I didn't really talk to him about that. So potentially that might be the reason too. It's because he's seen the CT scanner thing going on, and he's like, hey, I just need to offload these products, like, get rid of them before they go crashing down. I'm like, hey, I can understand that. I totally understand, but I'm glad I picked these up. I really am glad I picked these up. Crazy deal. I will probably never have a deal like this again, unless he wants to sell me some more stuff for a good discount. But craziest deal I ever had in this hobby. This is why you need cash around. That's why you need cash around. Like I said, just in case some of your buddies be like, hey, want to get out of the hobby? Here, you want to buy all my products? Buy them for 60, 70%. Boom, there you go. Make your money. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Kind of wanted to throw this out there because this is my crazy deal. I'd love to hear what is y'all craziest deal that you've got in this hobby. Honestly, like, I would love to hear what y'all picked up for a crazy price. I know I've seen a lot of people on Reddit. I've been looking at Reddit a lot. People have been going to their, like, whenever their local, like, TCG store or whatever like that, or their LGS shuts down, they go there and buy, like, most of their products. They've been buying, like, I've seen people buying, like, 6 or 7 UPCs for, like, 200, 300 bucks. I'm like, what the heck? I wish I had that near me. I mean, I would hate for LGS to go out of business, but that's when you can buy some crazy deals. Make sure to look out for that, too, in your local store. So, hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's something I just want to throw out there. I'm so glad I picked this up. Like I said, I would love to hear what y'all best pick up for deals that y'all have in this hobby. The big takeaway I want to make from this video is make sure you have cash around. Just make sure you have cash around. Even if you're not a Pokemon investor, make sure you have cash around. Because if deals like this come up, you have to be able to grab them. That's what I'm saying. Because like I said, he was about to post it up on Facebook Marketplace, and I bought it from him. I'm glad I did. I'm going to quit rambling. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Craziest pickup I've ever had. So excited. See y'all in the next one. Peace.